show, I bet like 5 more people, like 5 more fighters in the stupid car get injured before we even got in. I bet you right now. All right, just looking at it, I bet you Patty Holland gets injured in the next 15 minutes.
All right. Throughout the whole show. If he gets injured through the show or after the show, we win.
We win, basically. I mean, they should not charge for Fight Pass this month for the fact that this car got fucked.
Even Smoker. Smoker's probably going to get injured too.
Someone will get injured at some point. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is In the Pocket, presented to you by CrossBonesMMA.com. My name is Eddie Law. That is Nick Pilecki, and we're talking about the breaking news that Irish Joe Duffy is out of his weekend's card with fuck you. Sorry, I have this computer I'm working on here, and it just closed every window I had. Anyway, so fuck this computer. So let's talk about exactly what went down with Joe Duffy. What you heard is that he had a concussion, right?
I thought it was a shoulder injury. That's the first thing I read, that he was out, but now it's official that he had a concussion.
Yeah, so he has a concussion. Okay. Well, what were you saying? They're gonna call Justin Poirier what? The Irish curse?
The Irish curse. I'm down for that.
They might as well do that shit, because goddamn, man. Anyway, so that's what we came on the show talking about, how we bet that like 5 more fighters in this card is gonna get hurt before the end of this show. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen.
Damn, you're fast with that shit too. They already took it off the website.
Just when I think we're making a lot of advances in educating fighters from danger and concussions. Yeah, so it is a concussion. Okay. Well, yep, that fight's out. Unfortunately, because obviously Joe Duffy's out. Here's some interesting shit. Okay. Johnny Case wants to fight. Okay, no, Johnny. Anyway, so Johnny Case wants to fight Dustin Poirier and get smoked and dealt the fuck out of here. Anyway, so here's a UFC statement on Joseph Duffy. Due to a medical issue involving UFC lightweight Joe Duffy, the new main event of UFC Fight Night in Ireland on Saturday will be a 3-round bout featuring hometown hero, Paddy Holohan versus Louis Smolka. Having learned that Duffy received a strike to the head during training earlier this week, UFC sent it for medical tests in Ireland for precautionary purposes. Excuse me. The results determined that Duffy suffered a mild concussion, and due to the proximity of the fight this Saturday, UFC will not permit him to compete. Okay. So
UFC won't let him compete.
UFC won't let him fight because of a mild concussion. I didn't know they gave a shit. I really didn't.
Still, if I was Dustin, I would not leave my hotel room.
No, I wouldn't either. Duffy's original opponent, Dustin Poirier, will be rescheduled for another event. Fans seeking ticket refunds as a result of the main event changes can do so through Ticketmaster at the point of purchase. So get your tickets. Irish people, don't fucking go. Just don't. Anyway, Poirier. Following the announcement, fellow UFC lightweight Norman Park revealed on Twitter that the UFC offered him the replacement fight. So Stormin Norman Park was offered the fight. Park took the fight, by the way, but Poirier refused. So, anyways, and Dustin Poirier tweeted over to Park saying, quote, "This was my team's and management's decision to let the small fish go and fight Duffy when he's healthy." Okay. All I heard was a little pussy. But he has a point, right? I mean, doesn't he have a point? I mean, Poirier is he's ranked 13th. Joe Duffy isn't even ranked. Stormin Norman Park is a fight away from being cut.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because, like, it kind of has that John Jones effect at 151. When the 151 card got canceled, he got offered Chael Sonnen, and he said no to Chael. Like, he could have saved the card. He could have saved a whole card and everything like that, but he said no to Chael. So I think Dustin should have took the fight, man. It could have been an easy fight. If he would have lost, well, fuck, you shouldn't lose that kind of fight. But I think he should have took it. Save the card. Yeah, the Irish fans would boo him all to hell, but fuck, you get paid and you still show that, hey, I'm here to fight anyway, so might as well not waste the UFC's time.
So here's my favorite tweet about this whole thing. Conor McGregor, about half an hour ago, tweets out, I will give Peanut another crack at the King. No sweat. I'll take the gate. It's my gate anyway. A cool 7 cash. See you at the weigh-ins. Apparently, obviously, UFC's not going to do that and put their featherweight champ on in danger. So, it's what are you going to do?
Do you think McGregor will make his way to Dublin?
Oh no, fuck no. Although he should be there, but because he lives there. But apparently, it says must be that his next tweet about 12 minutes ago. Must be that Canadian air. It's fresh as fuck over here. Rock chin's bread on this side. So I'm assuming he's not in Ireland right now. But
he'll be there this weekend.
Maybe.
For sure.
Who knows? I mean, okay, well, let me ask you this. Do you think that if they tell Poirier, we'll give you Conor. Conor wants to fight you again.
He said yes in a heartbeat.
You think he says yes, really?
Hell yeah.
Fuck no.
An opportunity to avenge that loss, I bet she says yes, because Poirier is that kind of guy. It's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll fight him anyway. Because if he doesn't, Conor's going to use that as fuel.
Well, here's the thing. They're not going to fight anyway. They're in different weight divisions now. Poirier is a 155er. Although Conor McGregor is supposed to be on his way to 155 too. So yeah. But anyway, this just ruined the entire card for me. The entire card is just gone. Really? Are you even looking forward to this card anymore? Because I'm not really.
What's up?
Are you even looking forward to this card?
No, not at all. Nope. The only fight I kind of want to see on there is Ashton Daly. That's it. I'm kind of pissed.
Don't even want to see that shit.
Because I was going to try to get off at work early so I can jump on a fight companion with you, and now that shit ain't happening.
Well, I mean, shit, if you can, we'll fucking do a fight companion anyway. We'll just be making fun of everybody. All right, so fuck it. Let's go ahead and talk about the fight now, because I don't even want to bother doing a preview to this card anymore, but we might. Never know, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let you know on Twitter. Anyway, so Paddy Holohan versus Louis Smolka is your new main event at UFC Dublin. Aren't you Irish so happy and glad you bought tickets to this shit? I mean, Louis Smolka, what a main event. Paddy Holohan shouldn't be a main event. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Anyway, so now we have a main event. Paddy Holohan against Louis Smolka. Your co-main event, Norman Park against Reza Madadi, which is kind of like a dark horse for a good fight, I think. Nicholas Dalby against Darren Till, both undefeated. Someone go home with a 1 and the record somewhere, maybe a draw. And then Neil Seery against John De Los Reyes. Again, I'm saying all these names. 90% of people listen that are going to watch this, or even people that are looking at this card online, don't recognize any names I just said. You know what I mean? Stevie Ray is a good fighter to watch. Taking on Mikhail Lebeau from France. And then Asling Daly, Miss I Gotta Pray to Make Weight, taking on Erica Almeida. Then Scott Askham against the most complicated name ever, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Krzysztof Jotko, thank you. Everyone's favorite fighter, Cathal Pendred against Tom Breeze. And then Darren Elkins against Rob Whiteford. That should be a pretty decent one, except Darren Elkins looks like a more retarded Forrest Gump. And then the PC Police is going to murder me for saying that, by the way. It's all good. And then here's probably going to be I'm going to call this the fight of the night right here, okay? First fight of the night. The very first one on the early prelims, okay? The very first fight on the early prelims is Bubba Bush.
Yes.
Fighting Texas Aggie.
Yes.
Against Gareth McClellan, Soldier Boy out of South Africa. I think someone legitimately dies in this fight. Okay. But you know why? Because, first of all, Bubba Bush. It's like, Bubba Bush, I live down in Texas.
And he's an Aggie.
Oh. He's a goddamn Aggie. And then the other guy, Gareth McClellan out of South Africa, has a massive fucking beard and looks like he'll fucking kill you if you beat him. So someone might get stabbed if they shit. Anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, is your UFC Dublin card. Aren't you? If this is pay-per-view, man, this would hold the record for the worst worst pay-per-view buys ever.
If it was a pay-per-view, it would have been dropped.
Oh,
we
for sure.
Lost another card guaranteed. There's 10 fights on this card, and guarantee half of no one knows any of these names.
You know what? Now I'm starting
Norman Park.
It's starting to bother me that Dustin Poirier wouldn't take the Norman Park fight. Exactly. That really bothers me. I think Dustin Poirier smashes, okay, badly Norman Park, okay? And if Conor McGregor can get a title shot off of beating, what's his face? The German dude. What's his name?
Why can't I remember his name right now?
Because no one cares who he is. Exactly my point. No one fucking gave a shit. The guy that Conor beat, it was a nobody. Okay.
The fucking short, stocky guy with the big
ass. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Arms were like, dude, he had T-Rex arms. He couldn't reach anything. Okay. Conor McGregor beats that guy and gets a title shot. You don't think Dustin Poirier could have just smashed Norman Park and gotten a big fucking fight, something even bigger than Joe Duffy? Come the fuck on now. You know what I mean? Like, come on, people.
People are calling for Paul Felder versus Ross Pearson to take it.
Wait, what?
To take the hell?
The main
Paul
event.
Felder versus Ross Pearson. They want to. People are saying, "Hey, make that the main event because it's a rematch."
Of this weekend.
A great ass fight, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think either one of those guys has been training. I mean, I bet you Paul Felder's been training. I don't think Ross Pearson's been. I wouldn't think Ross Pearson is training right now.
Well, he came out with a tweet saying that he'll take a fight. He'll take him, and he'll show up. Yeah, you go to his Twitter. That's the first thing I said too. And I was like, no way.
Okay, so Paul, I wonder if Paul Felder would be down for that. That'd be interesting.
I would like to see that.
I would step up, take the fight at 170 pounds. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Dustin Poirier is not fighting Ross Pearson at 170 pounds. You kidding me? Fucking Dustin Poirier's been cutting weight for the last at least since yesterday, at least, right?
Yeah.
So let's see, Paul Felder. See what this dude does.
I don't know if he tweeted anything, but
no, he didn't tweet anything. This dude's too busy actually fucking training, to be on freaking Twitter and shit to talk shit. Anyway, all right, let's move on from this. So as you know, Joe Duffy out, UFC Dublin headlined by Scrubs, and the entire card is kind of fucked. So that'll build a Conor McGregor versus Duffy fight though, since Conor's just bashing his ass. Not yet. I don't think it's gonna happen yet because Duffy. I don't think Duffy wants to cut to 145. I mean, I think he said he would. Mm-hmm. I don't think he will. I think he's gonna wait for Conor to move up. But it's kind of what it is. All right, let's talk about some more Ireland stuff. Check us out. Reebok blames design error for controversial UFC Ireland T-shirt. So if you haven't seen this picture, it's on Twitter. It's everywhere, and it's I forgot. I don't see who tweeted out to begin with, but it's a picture of a white dude with a shirt that says Ireland on top, UFC on the bottom. Right in the middle is supposed to be Ireland. They got it wrong. Okay, they got it wrong badly. Okay. Let's see. As far as the what's wrong with it. Okay, basically, the biggest issue with it is that that Reebok had the T-shirt and it was showing a map of Ireland without the six countings comprising the country of Northern Ireland. So the people in Northern Ireland were pissed about that shit. And the other things were the pushback on the shirt centers on a confusion of terms, how it undercuts a view of Irish identity. The Republic of Ireland and Ireland have different meanings, apparently. I didn't know that. The former is a term that refers to the independent democratic country of Ireland, whose capital is Dublin. The latter, or Ireland, is considered to be both the Republic of Ireland as well as Northern Ireland, one of the four countries which comprise the United Kingdom. So basically, because it's missing Northern Ireland, it's not really Ireland, right? So Reebok, of course, had to go out and fucking apologize and say, we sincerely apologize for the offense. I don't even think they spelled apologize right. Well, it's at Reebok UK. So okay. I'm thinking they spell apologize different. But we sincerely apologize for the offense caused by the UFC Ireland T-shirt. I can't even do that fucking accent right now. This was a design error and has now been removed. But here's the problem. The reason it got big, John Kavanagh, head coach at the SBG Dublin, got really, really upset. Okay, here's why. He went out and tweeted about issued the following statement of an issue between his gym with several ties. Okay, so basically he said that his gym was severed ties with Reebok if the shirt wasn't taken down and if Reebok didn't apologize. So obviously they fucking apologized real quick. Why? Because Conor McGregor belongs to that gym. So here's what Kavanagh tweeted out. Excuse me. The reason I was so annoyed by that T-shirt was because of the tagline, quote, show your territorial allegiance, end quote. My girlfriend is from Belfast, a city that has experienced a lot of senseless killings on both sides. This type of rhetoric only serves to fuel negative emotions and brings out the worst in us. For the record, I'm not interested in political arguments. I'm more of a Carl Sagan type person. We're all on this pale blue dot for a few short decades trying to find happiness. We're all one after all. I'm happy to see it's been removed from their site, and I'm sure future designs will be more thoughtful. Also, for my geographically challenged friends, Ireland refers to the entire island made up of the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. I'm happy to leave this behind now and focus on another great weekend of UFC action. And apparently he had to put this statement out because, journalists were hitting him up to ask him questions. Like, oh, why are you so upset? Man. So it's really dumb. So really dumb on Reebok's part. It's if you don't know the history of Ireland, you got to look it up. And there's been a lot. It's war torn between a lot of people have died, and to put Ireland and then just have the picture of basically the Republic of Ireland on there without Northern Ireland, which is the technical term of it. If you call Ireland, it's the entire island, right? And they're not showing the entire island or the entire Ireland. They're only showing the Republic of Ireland, and so. And apparently the other tagline on the shirt was "Show your allegiance." Let's see if I can find one with the actual tag, like a picture with it. It's not on there, but show your allegiance, your territorial allegiance. All right, if you know the history, look it up if you haven't. But people have died for that, for territorial allegiance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Did you get to see this at all?
Yes, I did, and I learned a lot reading about this. I'm pretty sure you did too, because I'm not fucking great with all that shit, but it's Reebok. They fucked up so many times in the past. It doesn't surprise me now. It really doesn't. With the Gilbert Melendez jersey, with just the women's fighter kits and everything, it just doesn't surprise me. I'm ready to see some more, though. Let's see John Jones as we all fucked up.
Yeah, John Jones is
like a car wreck.
No, you know what? No, fuck that. I would love to have like a fucking quote on his back. I'm in love with the Coco or something on his fucking fight kit. Mike Jarvis.
Did you see how big that motherfucker got?
Well, we'll talk about it in a second. He's huge. But real quick, Mike Jarvis tweeted over, "Fuck it. There's only one replacement for the Poirier fight. Sage Northcutt. Bring him on."
Let's go.
You know what? Screw it at this point. That fucking handsome Ken-looking bastard. You see that shit? They put him on the same card as Paige Van Zandt.
Yep.
How?
Know what they're planning.
They're so TMZ'd out. They want like a power couple.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. It's their two young faces that are dominant right now, that are very popular, and they're going to throw them on the same card. So all the new fans that are watching it are like, "Oh, I like those. Oh, they should date. Whatever. Fuck it. Just." Yeah, female fans will love that shit. The rest of us will hate Northcutt real fast. My girlfriend's all for it. She likes Paige. She likes her as a fighter, and then she saw Sage fight. She's like, "Holy shit!" And then I told her that they're on the same card. She's like, "That's cool. That's smart. That's fucking smart." I'm like, exactly. It's good marketing. Yeah,
the rest of us were like, "They should bang." Someone put it on what's the name? Brazzers or whatever. So that take anyway. Yeah, seriously though, fucking. I don't know. Some people just luck out with the jeans, man.
Wow, I'm so surprised. Ariel Helwani just tweeted out nothing about the Todd Duffy thing.
He didn't talk about it?
No. Oh no, he did. Never mind.
Damn. No, he's pretending to care about baseball. Dave shit. Can't help but wonder. Oh no, fuck that guy. Whoa. Okay, so Paul Felder did tweet out 43 minutes ago. My bag is packed. Let me know if you need me.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. Make it happen. Please make that fight happen. That was a sick fight. I want to see it happen again. Make it a catchweight fight, 5 rounds, and let him just slug it out. I will continue. I will watch it now. I won't watch the replay. I'll watch it live. Dude,
make it happen. UFC. Ross Pearson, Paul Felder. They're both down. They're both fucking down.
Throw Dustin Poirier as a special guest referee. Fuck it.
Oh, okay, now we're going to turn this into fucking... now you want to turn this into WrestleMania. What is wrong with you?
Sorry.
Nah, whatever. That shit is funny shit, though. All right. Moving on. John Jones. Have you seen all those videos he put on Instagram and Twitter?
Yes, he's doing his, 72 or 78 hours of community service in one day. I'm guessing that's his plan, because all his Instagram videos of him talking to schools, going to jiu-jitsu classes, little kids and shit.
I'm telling you right now, the second he does his last minute of community service, that fight's getting announced.
Oh yeah, for sure.
His return fight, He's gonna be announced. Promise. Guaranteed.
For sure.
Okay, guaranteed. Okay, and the guy's lifting like a beast. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that he's not coming back as a heavyweight. He's lifting heavy as shit, dude. He's huge. He's bigger than he used to be.
What was it? How much was he squatting? Let me see if I can do it. He was squatting 365 pounds the other day.
And that's well, I squat 285 on my best day. So, but I do have giant fucking legs and a big ass, so that kind of works. But still,
he's coming back bigger. It looks like he wants to come back bigger and stronger and just shut everyone up. So, fuck John Jones, in my opinion, but I'm down to see it. I'm excited to see him back. He's won me over.
I'll tell you what, yeah, he's putting in work, man. You know, and Aaron Robbins said it the other day on one of the keyboard shows, actually like 2 weeks ago. He goes, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss John Jones. Like, because of DC being a total, you know, he's kind of turned into a dick recently. So anyway.
Yep.
What?
That's what happens in the light heavyweight division when you become champion, become a dick.
That's kind of how it goes, yeah.
The John Jones effect.
All right, let's talk about everyone's getting fired. 17 fighters get cut. Yep, 17 fighters get cut from the UFC. The biggest name probably Saul Pilecki. He got cut and then he retired right away. So here's an idea for anyone out there hoping to see Fedor fight somebody. Saul Pilecki.
Down.
All right.
Very good fight.
Hell yeah. And then, but also Trevino got cut. Not because of weed. Okay, it wasn't because of that. He got cut because he shoved Herb Dean twice. That's why he get cut. And he's, you know, kind of a shitbird. So, it's kind of what it is. All right. Yeah. So that's a lot of stuff. 17 cuts. A lot of people thought, what's her name? Lauren Murphy got cut. I thought she got cut. And I tweeted it out. People were like, wait a minute. She just got put on the rankings. And I'm like, wait, word?
What?
I checked it out. Yeah, she didn't get cut. So somebody was throwing that rumor out there that she got cut. So it's kind of whack, dude.
Yeah. No, so many people got cut. Like, oh, damn. It was bad. It was a crazy day. Crazy weekend.
Yeah. Here's another fun little headline for you. Apparently, Brock Lesnar, he was on what's his name? Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast. He was talking about that he actually ran an MMA camp right before he re-signed with WWE. He was serious about coming back to the UFC. Yeah,
until WWE offered him this huge fucking deal of money, and you already know what it is. It's that Undertaker shit. So, fuck that. If you can make history in WWE or come back to UFC and probably get your ass kicked, probably I'd go with the history too.
Forget history. Let's look at the numbers. Okay.
True.
If you're gonna fight, let's say Brock Lesnar's gonna fight maybe 2 times a year, and get paid. Let's say for those 2 fights, he makes a total of $5 million, and that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. All right. You go to WWE, he'll work, let's say 6 dates. You know, 2 pay-per-views maybe. Not get punched in the face. Not get put into holds. Not have to go through a training camp, and get paid more money than the UFC could offer him.
Yep.
Common sense. I would fucking go back to WWE too. You know what I mean? So. Whoa.
And I won't lie, I've been watching wrestling a little bit, and I like what they're doing with them, so it's cool.
Talking about Brock, what year is it? Says Jesse. Yeah, we're talking about Brock a little bit, but you know, anyway. But it's just, you know, I'm just going through headlines here, basically. And then what is this thing between? Oh, by the way, Dana Cormier and John Jones are going back and forth on Twitter. People
right now.
Yes. So, and then I want to put this to bed, okay? GSP's not coming back. I don't believe it. There's no way. But everyone's looking for quotes and fucking things to say. Oh, he's gonna come back because Faraz Sahabi says that he has plenty of freaking, you know, gas up in the tank. That think he's gonna come back. I don't think GSP wants to come back. You know what I mean? So, here we go. Of course, someone went on Twitter and wrote, "Oh, Dave Doyle." Who I actually like Dave Doyle, so I'm kind of surprised he's writing an article based off of tweets. But I guess it's the new journalism is writing off a, you know, not having to actually do any real journalism and then calling it journalism. Anyway, McGregor offers to fight Dustin Poirier, slams Joe Duffy. Yeah, well, fuck. Who cares? First of all, but I would love to see McGregor show up and actually fight Poirier. But I don't think Dustin Poirier would take that fight, man. I really don't think he wants to take that fight right now. I think he wants to wait a little while longer to take that fight. So yeah. Oh, okay. I take it back. You're right. McGregor might be in that fucking in Ireland because he says, well, the article says moments after his first tweeting offering to fight Poirier, McGregor took a specific swipe at Duffy, who has been training at Montreal's TriStar. So it's been Duffy who's in Canada. And then McGregor says, must be that Canadian air. It's fresh as fuck over there. I guess he forgot the T on there. Rock chin's bread on this side, meaning Ireland. So Conor McGregor, he's in fucking Ireland, dude. Ooh. If you're Conor McGregor, you want to take that? Would you take that? Would you actually want to fight Dustin Poirier on no training? I mean, not no training, but just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He hasn't really trained that. I mean, okay, we don't know if he hasn't trained. He's not in a training camp, but put it that way. Right?
Yeah.
Like, would you want to fight him right before you fight Aldo?
Knowing Conor, he probably would just to be that guy. Because, I don't know. But maybe he probably won't. He'll be like, oh, no, I didn't get offered enough, or they didn't offer me enough for him, so I'm not going to take it. Like, probably some shit like that.
Yeah, well, all right. Moving on. We're kind of all over the place today because I don't know. Well, I know you were on it, but I don't know if anyone else was watching me on Periscope. But this Joe Duffy news kind of fucked my shit up. So now, while my brain was all like, it was scrambled as shit from work, but I had things like kind of organized for what I want to talk about. All that went out the window. All of it out the window as soon as Joe Duffy got hurt. I was like, God, man. All right. Let's talk about what was the next one we had? Jason Miller is crazy. What did he do this time?
Okay, so allegedly he was our neighbors called, or his girlfriend called the cops on him because they were arguing in an apartment and he got violent. Cops showed up. Girlfriend said, no, it's fine. And Jason Mayhem Miller, I don't know what the fuck he was doing in his house, if he's like renovating it or what, but he picked up tiles, and started chucking them at the cops. Cops tased him, arrested him for assault and probably intoxication. So his ass is in jail again. My opinion on that one, it could have been the other side of the cop's waist, and his ass could have been dead.
Oh yeah, he'd been fucked.
You're done. I don't know.
The only thing that saved him from being shot to death is that he's white.
It's true. That's so true.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, America. Prove me wrong.
It's not racist. It's right.
It's not racist if it's true. It's fucked up. Anyway, yeah. So Mayhem Miller, dude, his life is just tanking. It sucks that he has no real friends that are gonna grab him, slap him across the face, and be like, "Dude, fucking knock it off."
Fuck up. Yeah,
knock it off.
And even Chael on his podcast even said that he even tried getting in contact with him to try to help him out, and he just doesn't want it.
No, he doesn't want help. And if you don't want help, you're not gonna get help, and no one's gonna fucking help you. Jesse says Conor is in Ireland. Yes, he is. Yeah, we just saw it on his Twitter and everything, taking a swipe at Joe Duffy, who has to go to Canada to train, you know. But not everyone has an SBG, Conor. Chill. All right, moving on here. Arlovsky versus Miocic set for co-main of UFC 195. If you remember, just a few days ago, Stipe Miocic was injured and pulled out of the Rothwell fight from this very card, right? What does that tell you?
No one gives a fuck.
No one gives a shit, apparently.
It's Ben Rothwell.
Ben Rothwell's a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It sucks to be Ben Rothwell. He embarrassed himself so bad that he's fucked. He's fucked with the UFC. You will never touch a mic again, sir.
Oh, please, never, ever talk on the mic again. So yeah, Arlovsky and Miocic set for UFC 195, presumably for the #1 contendership. That's what I'm assuming. Other than possibly the winner of Overeem JDS being the fight for the #1 contender, or winners of that fight and winner of Arlovsky Miocic fight for the #1 contendership or a title shot. So that's what I'm thinking. What was the other thing that I heard? I can just slip my brain right now. Man, I'm burnt out. Fuck it, let's keep moving. What do you think of CM Punk right now? Hasn't fought yet, but he
dodged a shoulder injury, or what happened with that?
I didn't watch you know what show that was on? I fucking can't watch that show. So I didn't hear it. I saw there was an article about it, but it says He injured his shoulder, but he barely dodged surgery, I think is what it said. So,
yeah. I'm excited to see CM Punk. I want to see him. I'm not like other people that are like just want to see him get his ass whipped. I want to see what he has. I want to see what he's got. If someone can come out of fake fighting and want to come in real fighting and try it out, my hat's off to you. Go for it. Go for your dreams and let's see what you got. So I want to see what he has, win or lose. I'm not going to hate the guy. I don't hate the guy. I think he's a genuine guy that just wants to do this. And I'm just waiting to see his ass in the octagon. But hopefully he dodged that bullet and doesn't have to get surgery. We'll see him at UFC 200.
Yeah. All right, moving on here. Chael versus Connor and the red panties quote. Okay, explain what you mean by that.
Okay, so on Chael's podcast, he was talking about that his T-shirt. So the Nick Diaz T-shirt is it "Don't be a bitch, homie," or "Don't be scared, homie," whichever one. And then he made a DC shirt, and he's been cutting them 33% of the earnings that he gets for those shirts and giving it to the fighter because that's the fighter shirt that he's making for them.
Oh, okay.
So he reached out to Connor and saying, "Hey, I'm going to make a red panties shirt for you guys. Would you like to be a cut?" And he couldn't get in touch with Connor except only his why can't I think his manager. So his manager said, "Yes, we'll get back to you soon." And Chael's like, "You have 24 hours because I'm going to launch him. If you don't get back to me in 24 hours, I'm going to launch him. And you're going to lose out on the cut." Right. So he waits 24 hours. He gets in touch with the manager. "Hey, do you want to cut or what's going on?" He's like, "We'll get back to you soon." And he's like, "Well, I'm launching him in about 15 minutes. So just get back to me ASAP or you won't get a cut." And he's like, "Well, don't proceed with it because I'm going to take legal action." We already trademarked the quote.
The red panties quote's trademark?
Yeah. Wait. So Chael's like, "Oh, okay, you can take legal action because I can see you there. I'm just trying to help your guy out, give him 33% of the earnings of his shirt, which will be gone in a day. So that's fine. If you want to take legal action, that's fine. I already trademarked the quote for Connor for this shirt. So if you want to take me to court, that's fine. I'll see you in court."
Okay, time out. Just so I understand what you're saying. Chael Sonnen trademarked this shit, not
Chael Sonnen trademarked it before.
Oh, you fucking slick bastard.
But he said, this is what Chael said. Chael says he trademarked it for Connor for the shirt, knowing that Connor would like 33% of the earnings of the shirt.
Yeah.
Right? Well, his manager's like, "No, we'll see you in court. That's fine." Chael got an email from his attorney, from not Chael's attorney, Connor's attorney saying, a cease and desist of what you're going to do. He's like, "I did not a cease and desist. I put my sales or my shirts on sale, and the white ones sold in 24 hours, and the black ones we are continuing to press because they're going out like hotcakes." So, Conor McGregor, you missed out on 33% of that. That's a good percentage. That's a great percentage of a T-shirt of a guy who's willing to do it for free for you, and give you a cut of money because he knows he's going to make money off of it. He made so much money off the Nick Diaz one. He gave Nick Diaz a cut of the check. He gave DC a cut of the check. Are you fucking serious?
Here's the thing. Connor probably doesn't need that.
No.
I saw this shirt. I didn't even think about it being Connor's.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No. I saw it a few days ago, but I didn't connect the fucking dots being Connor's thing. I want to buy it, except it's $30 for a T-shirt that I'm not spending. Sorry, Chael. Big fan. Like the shirts. Not spending $30 on a T-shirt. Sorry, fella. No. But it's a baller ass shirt. What's even better, if you go to Bad Guy, and I'm not giving him a plug, but if you guys gotta see this. If you go to badguyinc.com, there's a hot ass picture of Kaylin Curran on the front. God damn, she's so fine. Seriously, and people are gonna not agree with me, but I think she's sexier than Paige Van Zandt by a lot. By far. By the way, Andrew Reed has joined us. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
But Kaylin Curran to me is way sexier than Paige Van Zandt. Okay, you need to go. Okay, fuck it, plug. Go to badguyinc.com and just look at the banner on top with Kaylin Curran's fine ass and a Mean Street Fight Club with a little tattoo just showing right above the shirt. And I'm not even a fan. I don't like girls with tattoos right here. I just don't for some reason. That's like my play area, and I don't want writing on my play area, right? So, but she pulls it off so fine. Oh, goddamn. Anyway.
But
if I ever meet her, I'm asking her out. fucking right away. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't know Chael Sonnen was giving him 32%. I thought for sure there was some deal worked out, but I didn't know it was gonna be like you get 32% of all sales. So
yeah, exactly. And then they were going back and forth on Twitter. What, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, they were.
Trash talker. No, I'm the real.
That kind of explains it. So
oh no, I'm on Chael's side. I'm a Chael fan now. Yeah. Ever since after the Anderson fight, I've been a Chael fan for a while. What?
Mike Jarvis is sending or tweeting Instagram videos of Conor McGregor to me. He has been training. Okay,
let's go. Do it. Fuck it.
He's been training.
Fuck it.
Conor McGregor's ready.
It's in Dublin. What? That Aldo fight's not till December. If they can push it to 200.
Dude, and he does not look bad in these. Like,
if Conor pulls out, it's perfect marketing for him for the Aldo fight. He's like, yeah, he pulled out on me, so I pulled out too, and fought a little wannabe to get paid real quick because I knew Aldo was gonna pull out in December, and I'll see you in July for UFC 200. It's perfect. Fuck it. I'm turning into Ariel Helwani right now, but that's awesome.
Yeah, right. But hey, dude, he looks fucking good, dude. Yeah. Look, hey, Conor, just bug the hell out of Dustin Poirier and Dana White until they accept that fight. He actually looks ready to fight.
Imagine how many sales they'll get from Fight Pass. They'll get the free trial still, but how many of those people forget to unsubscribe to him?
Yeah. Andrew retweeting in saying, Ireland is 40 minutes away. I'm expecting Silva to call at any time. He's talking about
well, he posted it on Instagram 20 hours ago. So
no, Andrew retweeted that. I think he's talking about himself. I think you have to explain that one, Andy. I got way too many fucking tweets right now. Baron Rothwell and Stipe gone. Now Duffy gone. Why don't we get some fans fighting? Munch MMA. Why not? Let's get some people in there. You know, some crazy ass, drunk ass Irish people will get in there. Bollocks to the goblin. You'll see the tweet. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Anyway, moving on. What's up? What are you saying?
I'm just reading all the tweets. I'm expecting Silva to call anytime. I'm down for that.
Yeah. All right. Chris Weidman.
What Chris Weidman's shoes? God damn it.
Here's the thing. And I'm going to do this without any profanity whatsoever, so people here in America and in the world, UK, everywhere can see how serious I am about this, okay? No cussing in this section right here, or this segment on Weidman. Why do you give him his own shoe? Reebok. Reebok, look at me. I'm talking to you, Reebok. Why do you give Chris Weidman his own shoe? Where do you come off giving him his own shoe? Okay, I get Michael Jordan. He's a basketball player. You get Jordans. That's Nike though, right? But that makes sense. LeBron James. Okay. Kobe Bryant. Cool. Lionel Messi. Yeah, Lionel Messi. All right, fine. Cristiano Ronaldo. I get it. Get him his own cleat. But you got a wrestler, a shoe, a signature shoe. Not only that, they're Stars and Stripes shoes. They're the American flag shoe, right? And it's not, from what I can see, it's not a wrestling shoe. It's not a wrestling shoe. How are you tying in Chris Weidman with a pair of sneakers? This is incredibly. It's like Reebok's week to screw up. You know what I mean? So Reebok, just look at me right here. This is from myself, from all the fans of MMA, and pretty much the fans of people of the world, the people on the planet. I'm speaking for them right now. Okay, stop. Just stop. Permanently stop. Never make anything ever again disappear, and Nike will take over the market like it should. Because Reebok, you're some low quality garbage. Okay, and fire everybody today. Fire everybody.
No more Spartan race.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I really don't. All right. I really don't care. I don't. If they stop the Spartan, fine. That's fine with me. You know what I mean? Just as long as Reebok doesn't exist anymore to piss me off with stupid stories like this one and the Ireland t-shirt. I mean, look, you know how I knew the Ireland t-shirt was a big deal? Because I didn't connect the dots right away until I looked deeper into it, right? But when I tweeted that out and Andrew Reid kind of lost his shit for a second. Let me pull up the tweet exactly. Okay. More videos. It's like Nike giving Pele his own branded baseball hat. Andrew Reid said that. It's like Nike giving Pele his own branded baseball hat. Pele being the possibly the best soccer player to ever live. And actually, I would say he's the best soccer player to ever live. But let me see if I can find it. The tweet was from way earlier today. Where is it? Anyway, so is that it? Yeah, okay. So I tweeted that out. Andrew Reid responded to it saying, "Holy fuck, only just seen this. This is a major fuck up." Andrew Reid reacts like that to something. It's serious. And he knew right away what it was about. And so that's exactly when I was like, okay, I need to look into this a little more. And that's when I saw, oh yeah, it's serious. It's very serious. So Reebok, as PC as they want to be about everything, they screwed up big time. So another little video from Mr. Mike Jarbs. Poirier talks to MMA latest news font main event cancellation. I'll watch this after the show, man. Obviously, I'm not going to play it and sit here while you guys are sitting here watching. But, yeah. So, yeah, dude, the world of MMA, it is how it works in MMA. For all you that are wondering, like, oh, it's been a slow news week in MMA or a slow couple weeks in MMA. Yeah, out of nowhere, it just speeds up. This happens every time. And unfortunately, 99% of the time, it's some big injury that causes the MMA news circuit to just explode. So, yeah, this is so yeah, my final message: Reebok, stop, permanent, forever, don't ever come back. Chris Weidman, why the shoes? Why stripes? Why stars and stripes? He's really trying to play up to that good old American boy thing. Make McGregor Poirier. Fuck it. Make McGregor Poirier and Felder Ross. Okay. Paddy Holohan, in fact,
the card.
Yeah, pull Holohan off the card. Him and Smolka. Just pull him off the card and put those four guys in there to fight. Joe Duffy, it sucks. I really want to see you fight. But you know, it's kind of what happens. UFC, we see what you're doing with Stipe. We see Pete past your injury bullshit. All right. Here's another one I want to talk about. Ryan Bader, his coach, thinks that the UFC. He basically said, he said the UFC doesn't want Ryan Bader as a champ. You know what I said when I read that? Yeah, nobody wants Bader as champ, jackass. Okay, the UFC would lose money with Bader as champ. Let's be honest. Why? Because if you try to sell, let's say UFC 201, Bader versus whoever for the title. Are you buying that pay-per-view? Because I'm not. I'm heading straight to my local Buffalo Wild Wings and paying my $5 to watch it. That's what I'm doing. In fact, I wouldn't even do that. I'd go to my local wings place that gets packed every Saturday for the big cards. I show up 4 hours early and I watch it for free. Okay. No, Bader, stop. You two, stop.
Look at the fighters right now. Which ones are money grabbers? We have obviously DC. Connor's interim. Ronda Rousey, that's not even a question.
Come out.
Chris Weidman. Go ahead.
I agree with Ronda. I agree with Connor. DC, I only agree with DC depending on the storyline he's involved in. And unfortunately, I have to use a wrestling term. But only depending on this drama. So if you give me to say DC against Ryan Bader, I don't give two shits. You give me DC versus John Jones or Gus again, I'm in. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Weidman.
Money grabber, I would say he is. He's a man to beat Anderson Silva. He's a money grabber. Okay. Just horrible with shoes.
Verdum.
Oh. People are going to think I'm a hater for this, but no, he's not a money grabber.
Yeah, my opinion, same.
Joanna.
RDA?
Okay, let's go with RDA real quick. RDA?
No,
but because he's going to fight Cerrone and get that ass whooped by Donald Cerrone, yes, this time around. And then Cerrone, money grabber until he basically retires. But you're saying JJ?
Yeah.
JJ as a main event, as a money grabber? No.
But she's growing.
But she's going to get there one day if she keeps winning fights the way she does.
Now, this one's going to be a hard one. DJ.
Hell no.
Fucking stupid. Yes.
No, not a money grabber.
Yes.
No. Let me explain it, okay? You're talking money grabber. It means people are going to pay to watch this dude. You and I will watch his fight. You and I are both fans of DJ, right? Is that can we agree with that? Okay. We're both fans of DJ. Why? Technical, bad mofo that nobody can do anything against. It just seems like nobody can beat this guy. So you could easily make an argument he's the best fighter on the planet right now, right?
True.
But as far as the rest of people watching and paying to watch that, as him as a main event, as a money grabber, nobody. And his numbers,
TJ.
yeah, and his pay-per-view numbers prove that. TJ,
no,
ooh,
I don't think so. Until the Cruz fight.
well, no, real quick, that Cruz fight's for free, isn't it?
If he beats Cruz, money grabber. If he beats Cruz,
yeah, I would say
yeah.
he'll start being a money grabber. He won't be one right away, but he'll start being one.
He's fought Barao, then one nobody.
One nobody, yeah.
And then Barao again and whooped his ass. So if he has a Chris Weidman effect right now. He beat Anderson. He beat Anderson again. He beat fucking Machida. Was it Machida afterwards? Yeah.
Ooh.
Weidman.
Yeah, Weidman beat Machida.
Yeah, I think he has a Weidman effect because he's beaten Anderson twice, and then he fought Machida, then Vitor, who said they're out of their prime. Now he's fighting Rockhold. If he beats Rockhold, he's a big money grabber in my eyes. But
however, Rockhold's taking that belt. Don't get it twisted. At least I'm going for Rockhold. I'm a big Rockhold fan.
Yeah. Two more. Aldo.
Money grabber with Connor by himself? Okay. No.
And then my favorite champion as of right now is Robbie Lawler, and I say yes. My opinion, yes, because he's that person that throws down no matter what. Even though he was a co-main event, but he's a main event this one now. He was going to be co-main.
Yeah.
But even though he's a co-main, what card was he on? Was he on the DC card?
Well, yeah. When he was co-main, wasn't that Ronda? Ronda card?
Was it Ronda or DC?
I don't remember, dude.
I'm sure it was DC.
Okay, let's go with that.
Fuck it. Even though he was a co-main, that was the best fight ever.
Right.
And I guarantee he's a money grabber now.
Yeah. So, it's because Rousey Correa was in Brazil. That wasn't in Brazil. Now I need to know, dude. No, not Velasquez Verdun. That was in Mexico. Well, dude, I can't remember exactly.
It's when John got.
Oh, Rumble Cormier. You're right. No, he wasn't on that card. The co-main was Belfort against Weidman. Huh. Okay. Well,
no, he was co-main for the Belfort Weidman fight.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Well,
that fight was boring anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. A couple tweets here. Andrew Reed, have you mentioned Lion Fight tonight, chaps? No, sir.
No.
Lion Fights Friday night. Don't miss it. Why? John motherfucking Wayne Parr. Don't miss that dude. He's a bad motherfucker. If you don't know who John Wayne Parr is, Google it. Not Google it. YouTube it. Don't Google anything. Just YouTube and have some fun watching. This dude's a bad motherfucker. And of course, Lion Fights, Muay Thai. What more do you need? Okay. Here's the thing. Once you watch Lion Fights, okay, or Lion Fight, Glory's hard to watch. Sorry, you cannot compare kickboxing to Muay Thai. And kickboxing is punch, clinch. Oh, we gotta separate.
You said it though. You can compare them to different sports.
Well, exactly, but I mean, as far as watching ability or watchable, I can't watch Glory after watching Lion Fight. It's hard for me. It really is. So.
See, me, it's different because I competed in kickboxing, so I enjoy kickboxing more. But I do love me some Lion Fights. Those shits are insane.
I never fought Muay Thai fights because I didn't want to get my face elbowed off. I was offered to participate, but back when I was training, but I passed on that. I'm good. I just got my nose fixed. We're good. And then the other tweet also from Andrew Reed. JJ is one of my main draws in the UFC right now. Again, I agree with you, man.
After the Ronda Rousey card.
Yeah, on the Ronda Rousey card. No, but I agree 100%. I love watching JJ. I love watching DJ. I love watching JJ. I love watching TJ fight. All the J's is weird. What I don't, I don't. But as far as drawing, buys and drawing eyes and viewers and all that, those are just three fighters that don't do it yet. JJ, not yet. JJ, I'll say she gets more viewers than DJ does, right? But she's not there yet. But if she keeps winning fights the way the way she does now, there's no way she doesn't become a draw, I think. But it's a lightweight thing, man. The lighter weights, it's hard for those guys to draw anything. Daniel Rodriguez, my buddy Danny, hit me up on Twitter. Is it true Duffy is hurting out of the fight this weekend? Yes. Then he responded, "Wow, that's crazy. I just got home from work and saw on Instagram. Just didn't know if it was a rumor." No, it's true. Yeah, that shitty feeling in your stomach, it's true. It's real. It's real. It's real. So.
This has to be like one of the best tweets that Front Row Brian has responded to for this whole Duffy situation. Who does Poirier? This is from one of his followers. I'm not going to say his name, but Poirier saying that he's trying to be professional and he wants it's a business decision.
Oh yeah.
Who does he think he is? John Jones. And Front Row Brian, John Jones is the Michael Jordan of what he does. Poirier is just another guy. He loses. He lost nothing.
Yeah. True. Yeah. So
true.
Yeah. It's take the fight. Damn it. Get in there with Conor, especially if you lose to Conor. You know what I mean? But I don't think the UFC wants to pay the Conor price tag for a Fight Pass event. You know. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for us today, man. We have anything else?
No.
All right. And as far as the CM Punk thing, Jesse says he popped his shoulder during training, but it was not severe. Anytime I hear it pop anywhere, it's fucking severe to me. I don't know, but it wasn't severe enough to need surgery or timeout. So I guess he's just gonna be off for a little while, and then he'll slowly get back into training. But you know what? So speaking about injuries, the one thing I read because I'm reading Rhonda's book right now. The one thing I like about it is the fact that it's like her mom. If she, for example, Rhonda hurt her knee, she did hurt her knee doing judo and all that. But she could do something else. She could work on her upper body. She could work on some other technique that doesn't involve the knee. So I like that kind of thing. So CM Punk, I'm sure, is working on something. Upper body strength or just punches maybe. Not punches, the shoulder injury. Just kicks. That's what I would do if my shoulder's fucked up. I throw kicks from weird angles, I guess. So that's kind of what that is here. So again, Lion Fight Friday, John Wayne Parr. Don't miss it. I'm personally endorsing it. Find yourself a stream, whatever you got to do, but don't miss it. UFC Dublin, MMA. You never know what's going to happen. We might get a crazy fight. I'm going to watch every single fight. I always do, no matter how not excited at all I am for the fight. But let me give you the times real quick for that one because I know it's a little earlier card, right?
Yeah, it starts at 2.
2 your time?
I think 2 my time. Let me double check that.
All right, I'm pulling it up right now. So and it's all on Fight Pass, so you can watch from your phone if you want to. But okay, so wow, okay, 10:15 a.m. Pacific time to 1:15 Eastern, 1:15 in the afternoon, p.m. whatever Eastern will be the early Fight Pass prelims, and then the main card begins at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. So you will be done watching the UFC card by the time you get to dinner, pretty much. So. You can still go out on Saturday night, take your honey out, spin her around the floor, give it a go in the bedroom, do your thing. Yeah. Anyway, all right, it's gonna do it for us. Again, you can follow my boy Nick at NickXMicro. Follow me at Elo31. The page is at CrossBonesMMA. Follow the Keyboard Warriors at Keyboard MMA. We just had an episode yesterday. We'll be updating. I'm literally uploading as we speak every episode onto SoundCloud, which of course goes to iTunes and Stitcher. So for you guys that want to download and have something to listen to, shit will be up very soon. Of course, going back, redoing an update on CrossBonesMMA.com. So everything's gonna be updated on there too. What's tonight? Tonight's Wednesday. So I haven't talked to your boy yet, but more than likely we're scheduled. We're gonna do a football show tonight. Punt in the nuts. More than likely we'll talk about it. I don't know if you're available. Are you? Or do you have to go to work?
I might be. I'll let you know.
Well, all right. Possibly an appearance by the famous Nick Pilecki. And then, it's going to do it for today. No show tomorrow, but again, like I tell you, you never know. You can always catch me in the mornings for the Morning Glory and in the afternoons for Drive Slow Homie or whatever I end up deciding to call it. Today I call it Drive Slow Homie, so whatever. Still don't have a name for that shit. I need to come up with something good. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep coming up with new shit. Thanks, Andy, for watching. Mike, Jesse's watching. Appreciate everybody watching. And we will catch you guys next week for In the Pocket. Again, for Mr. Nick Pilecki, I am Eddie Law. See you guys later.
Peace.